Welcome to Ready to Rise. I'm your host, Cam Williamson. This is a cooking show where me and my family get back in the kitchen and we make our own homemade personal favorites. We started off with donuts, went to smash burgers, and then we made a meatloaf. On this episode, we're undertaking one of my personal favorites in the homemade pizza. We had 3 options to choose from, and I think they all turned out great. Sit back, relax, and get ready to rise. Alright guys, as always, we're going to have a story time with this one. So why I chose to do the pizza is actually because I have been very homesick for my hometown pizza lately of Donato's Pizza. So I've been watching the pizza show a lot on YouTube and I figured, hey, I'll make my own crack at it. Now I have no expectation that this will taste anything like Donato's Pizza, but I will sit down with my family and enjoy it all the same. So, shout out to Donato's hometown thing in Columbus, Ohio. Missed that a lot. There's one in Nashville where I live, but hey, we're quarantined, so we're making the next best thing. Alright friends, first off you'll see here we're making some dough. We got the flour mixed up, we had to mix some yeast in, then you add the water, pretty self-explanatory there. Guys, this is a very easy process. I recommend making the dough yourself. Yes, it's much easier to buy it store-bought, but check that out. It only took me a couple minutes. The longest part is after you put some saran wrap or foil on top, it's got to sit in the refrigerator for about 24 hours. Then you pull it out. I'm cutting about 1/4 of the dough out, which made about a 10 to 12 inch pizza. There you go, I'm rounding out, making my crust. Alright guys, now my first attempt at extending this dough, so we shall see. I've always heard the key is to be careful, very careful. Use some flour on my hands, use some eggs. Be very careful, let it stretch itself out, not me do it so much. And try my best not to pour any holes in it. It said one hand to the other to just kind of get used to moving the dough around. I can definitely see how it kind of starts to move on its own. Try to be careful with it, not stretch it out too much. And then that should be about, we're only trying to make like a couple small, medium pizzas maybe. Man, it does stretch quick. This is my first attempt. Give me a break, everyone. We did the homemade dough. I've always heard doing a dough is easier if you just buy it. So there we go. Get it all evened out here. Looks good. Looks good. Bring you guys over. So now I've got it on a cast iron skillet because I don't have a stone. So this is the best I've got. There you go. Now we'll see. Add some sauce. I don't want to go too crazy. I definitely want it thin. I keep hearing thin in the middle, thicker on the outside. It's the way to go. Let's check it here. Alright, so like I said, I don't want too much in the center. Boom. Now, for me, I'm a light sauce, which that doesn't look super light. I'm a light sauce, heavy cheese kind of guy. So we're gonna make sure that this cheese is very well on here because it's gonna come very important here in a second. Boom. I don't have a pizza pan or a hot stone, so I gotta improvise with a cast iron. I hope I don't pay for it. Alright, first off we're going to check on pizza number 1. I don't have a light in my oven, but you guys can't see it, but it looks pretty solid. Check out pizza number 2. I'd say we'll have a medium pizza by the time this is done. I'm trying this one on the rack. Pepperoni, edge to edge, spicy sausage on half. Alright, I can't wait anymore. The anticipation's killing me. The wife's in the shower, so I can't wait. Let's see. Y'all see that? Let's see. My pepperonis are staying fixed. Biteability was good. Let's see. Good crust. I say that's a win, folks. On to pizza number 2. Alright, now review for pizza number 2. The one you guys saw that had the sausage on it. I didn't cut this one very well. As you guys can see, the grates made a nice little thing. I like that. As far as the pizza goes, it's pretty consistent. Honestly, you got the sausage added, but everything else tastes good. I'm happy that it's consistent. I'll take that. You're not a sausage person, she's never does. Pizza 3 is now ready to join them. I call this one a sloppy second. So what you got is you got light sauce, pepperoni, cheese, and then sloppy cut up pepperonis on top. Again, so double up, hence the name, seconds. Sloppy on top, sloppy seconds. Next time you guys see us, we'll be chowing down on 3 different styles of pizza. Here we go. Now, the highly anticipated, the newly created, the ever so random sloppy second. I'm gonna go, let's go with this piece here. This looks like the one. Alright, so remember, we got crust, light sauce, pepperoni, cheese, pepperoni on top. Sloppy cut pepperoni, I need to specify, that's why I call it sloppy second. I'm gonna have the wife try that one because she needs to. That's the best one, hands down. That's the best one. The crust was crisper. You guys can probably tell that. It feels like a fuller pizza. Where this one tastes good, more like one you would buy at a grocery store. This one is in between these two. Surprisingly enough, it was almost like I learned as I went. This one was more like one you would get at a restaurant. This one you could sell and people would actually buy at a restaurant. I'm happy with that. Guys, so let us know what you want us to cook next. We don't have anything planned. Let us know. Thumbs up, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.